5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who dat? That's right. Who dat? What have I been saying for the past NFL regular and post season? Saints and Colts Super Bowl. Who dat is going to the Super Bowl, and who dat say that it's going to be them Saints, not the Vikings. Yeah. Look at this. Just look. I'm wearing a Reggie Bush t-shirt. I would wear my Drew Brees, but I wore it last night. And every single DJ08, also known as Jeremy the Jaguary fan, would know I don't wear the same clothes twice in 2 different days. It's just that simple. Now, I know it's been 2 days since my last broadcast, so I'm just going to stay, hopefully, with just this one topic. Although there's some other topics like Picasso's paint got ripped. At first I thought, well, this person was kind of mad at Picasso and did that. Because immediately afterwards there was a story about the next Picasso being a 7-year-old. You know, it's like, okay. But 2 different stories altogether. You read them, you watch the news, you know, it's 2 stories, 2 whole different stories to get all together. And the audio clip of Osama bin Laden where they don't know if it's actually him or not. I mean, U.S. Army, if you know where he is, America would like to kill him, okay? Just find him, arrest him, do something. Just don't let him go out and say, oh, I'm going to blow up the Trade Center, okay? Don't do that, okay? Just either arrest him or just say, you know what? We got him, even though we don't. Okay? Okay, just say, or just ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not that important. For all we know, he should be dead. Okay? I mean, all we're seeing is just audio clips. It's like he recorded them in 2001, and people are just going out and doing it so it could be released since he's presumably dead. We don't know for sure, but he probably is or is not. We don't know. All we get is audio clips. We don't see video. If we see a video or see a current picture of him, then he is alive. If we just hear an audio clip, that could be from 1987 or something. Okay? And he just dated it to then. To today or something. We don't know. Okay? Okay, Al-Qaeda probably has it planned out. But anyway, I'm still recovering from that amazing field goal Harley did last night that sent the Saints to the Super Bowl for the first time ever. Who dat? That's right. The Saints are who dat. And, you know, it's amazing to a Saints fan like me. I just cannot believe it. I'm still shocked. I mean, this is historic. Okay? And as for Brett Favre, as you all saw from my last video, Brett Favre had an amazing game, good game, but he evidently was not that good enough to go against the Saints. Because it went back into overtime like he did last conference, and he lost. And he lost. And he lost. In overtime. He didn't even get the ball in overtime. All the Saints did was drive it down the field, field goal, boom, Super Bowl. And all Brett Favre had to do was sit there and watch his career go bye-bye. Okay? It's sad, nonetheless, but still, Brett Favre has hopefully another chance at it. Hopefully he won't retire, but he might. He might not. But we'd hate to see his career end at an interception, which, no, maybe next year he does decide to stay in the NFL. He does decide to stay with Minnesota, but he goes. Saints probably won't go to the Super Bowl. No, they may make the playoffs or something. I don't know, but he may stay with Minnesota, and he may go on to the Super Bowl. Not saying anything, just guessing. Goes to the Super Bowl, and he loses by an interception. Okay, that's a risk that he needs to take, because his last three seasons that he could have retired so far, Green Bay ended in an interception. Okay? Jets, interception. Vikings, interception. Green Bay and Vikings, interception in fourth quarter. Okay, so how is it that, I mean, it's just destined for him not to go back to the Super Bowl? I've got a feeling that he's determined at this point to go to Super Bowl. And, I know he can make it. I know he can go to the Super Bowl. All he has to do now is just win the freaking conference. Okay, but this year was just not his year. Brett, it's evident. This year is not Brett Favre's year. It's the Saints. The Who Dat Nation's year. Okay? Who Dat? Brett Favre. Brett Favre, it's not your year this year. I'm sorry. Next year is probably going to be your year. You had a career high this year. You better have a career high next year. And you better go to the Super Bowl prepared to face the Jets. Just saying. Nothing set yet, but at least something to look forward to. Okay? And I would rather see Peyton Manning go against Eli Manning, because I'm a Saints fan and a Manning fan. Okay? Okay, and I'm about to be cut off just shortly, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it all up to whatever. This is the Jedi08, also known as Jeremy the Jedi Guillory. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Got 30 seconds left. Y'all know where. If y'all don't, look at the end of all my other videos. 1 to 5 stars. Don't care. 1 being bad, 5 being awesome. And comment. Just say whatever you want. Doesn't even have to be relevant. Say Colts, Saints. Saints if you want Saints to win. Colts if you want Colts to win. This is Jimmy the Guillory, also known as the